Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. I'm Brady Taylor, and today I was wanting to talk to you guys about my thoughts on the whole PC console debate. Coming from, I play games on everything. I love everything. I have a Switch, I have a Series X, I have a PS5, I have a PC. I've been on Steam for 13 years, I believe. I've had an Xbox account for about the same time. I've been playing PlayStation since Kingdom Hearts, if that makes sense. And most of the stuff on the internet that I see has been just negative from every direction. If somebody likes PlayStation, they hate on the Xbox or the Nintendo. And if somebody likes, vice versa, so on and so forth. And, it really all boils down to preference. PC, there's no debating that is absolutely, if you don't mind dealing with some problems here and there, is the absolute best way to play every single game that is released across all platforms. There's no debating it whatsoever. I mean, you can hook up your Xbox controller to it. You can hook up your PS5 controller to it. You can hook up your Nintendo Switch controllers to it. Everything works. If it's not already integrated on its own, there's a way around it. There's a third-party software that you can use. PC is great for that. But to me, PC comes with too many headaches, way too many headaches, especially for someone like me who enjoys every single thing. And to me, for that, the Series X is perfect because I have a huge original Xbox collection. I have a huge 360 collection. And I can put a good chunk of that collection into this system, and it will just work. And it doesn't just work, but it's updated. It runs better. It has quick resume. It's smooth. This controller is perfect. The DualSense is fancy and all. This is really the haptic stuff for the vibration is really cool. This trigger is really neat. I can't remember what they called it. That is really cool. I mean, especially for a first-person shooter like Metro. Just being able to sit here and feel that tension and know that the second you go past it, you'll fire a shot. It's really neat. It's pretty cool. But, I mean, these things, like, who did this? Who thought that this was appropriate, putting this here? That gets in the way. This is very uncomfortable. These two sticks, I know everybody who's played on the PlayStation has touched their thumbs together at some point. These are way too close together. This is fantastic. Now, I will tell you what is amazing about this guy here. This guy looks and sounds and feels like its own world, its own universe. You put this thing on and you're just immediately captivated with sounds and visuals, and you get the PlayStation vibe. And I'm really liking the 30th anniversary stuff right now. I've got it sounding like a PS2. Oh my God, it's just perfect. I really enjoy Uncharted, God of War, The Last of Us. I love all of them. But my biggest pet peeve with PlayStation is their retro stuff. They don't seem to have passion involved. It seems like they're just trying to get it out the door. It doesn't feel to me like they really care about game preservation as much as Xbox or PC does. But you're not going to get a better exclusive experience anywhere else than on this PlayStation. And I like having the PlayStation because, like I said, I mean, you can get them on PC, but The hardware scene is just all over the place right now. I can't afford it. It's ridiculous to be able to get to the master class level. I mean, back during the 10 series, like I had a 1080 and it did not cost me an arm and a leg, and I didn't have to fight some old lady at the store just to get it because everybody was buying them. You know what I mean? But and this switch here, I'm sorry, I'm scatterbrained. This switch, I love this switch too. It's phenomenal. I mean, if you talk about game preservations, this guy right here, this feels the most safe for most of those carts. I mean, other than those ones that have like half the game or whatever, but it tells you on the box. Those carts, I'm sure, will last a lot longer than any disc I have in this closet. And I mean, it's a very smooth console. I mean, especially this Zelda one. This Zelda one is so nice. Oh, it's all metal and so slick and so beautiful. It's got all these cool designs. But anyway, the Switch, you know, it's not the most graphically intense. There's nothing, you know, in that department to write home about. But, you know, it's just nothing but fun. Like, you got all your Zeldas, all your Marios. I do enjoy the attempt to have, you know, retro titles. I don't like how it's locked behind a subscription service, though. I'd like to be able to have those individually. But I mean, everything has its place, in my opinion. And it's all about what you're wanting, where your money's at. And I don't think that anyone should be made to feel inferior for their decision, which is what most of the internet does, and it's quite ridiculous. And I'm sure most people are tired of all the negativity everywhere. You can know facts without using them as ammo against other people to make yourself better about the decisions that you made. It's kind of weird, and I wish it would stop. And I hope everybody gets back to just, you know, gets to enjoying games together and realizing that we all have a common thing that we really enjoy. And there's enough division in the world right now as it is. And it's time to just, you know, at least make the games unified. You know what I mean? We're all on different platforms. Some of us are on all of them. But we all are doing the same thing, and we all have a similar passion. And we should recognize that and come together and appreciate each other's stuff and realize that we all have preferences. Well, there's my little rant, my little rave, if you will. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm very nervous doing this video. Oh my goodness. It took me like 3 whole hours just to muster up the strength. Well, actually years, honestly, but for this sit down, I mean, I have been trying so hard to muster up the courage to talk to you guys. So here I am. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know if there's anything that you would like to see, anything you'd like to talk about. I'm all ears. I'll respond to y'all's comments. I really want a really close gaming community. I would love to hear your stories, know what your interests are, and thanks for being on this journey with me, and thanks for watching this video. I hope you have a good day.